Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. We are on the NA server. NA server gameplay, so, be ready for the unexpected. Please help me into Heavy's line, says the E100. Thank you. So polite. Must be a Canadian player. A platoon of NHL players is playing, and we are featuring ace cosplays from the NHL clan. Shout out to you guys! It's nice to see a game on the NA server. Huh? Isn't it? Now this guy had no idea that this would happen when he started this game. He goes into a bush that is frequently blind shot. Does the enemies, do they have a big gun? Do they have a Death Star? No. They got a lot of TBV-152s, which do a lot of damage. F me sideways, says the one. Oh, he spotted, and someone tried to shoot him, but they missed. How did he get spotted? I guess when he turned, his track wheel moved to the right of the bush, and he didn't, and he got spotted. Now there's blind shooting that bush, and it's not safe to go there, buddy. It's not safe. And the leopard is down there, but the leopard's probably maybe creeping his way up already. His position has been compromised, so it's probably not worth going there. His teammate is in the Death Star, moves into the open. His other teammate is down in the low ground getting shot, and he's spotted again by the leopard. But he pumps one into the leopard. And he pumps another one into the leopard. And his teammate pumps one into the leopard. And he pumps another one. The triple pump! Because every great game, one of the ingredients to every great game that you watch on YouTube where a tank does fantastic is the obligatory, absolute, completely useless muppet on the enemy team in a leopard. Always. Who donates his HP on a silver platter and says, "Hi guys, hey, I'm a leopard. I have no ammo. I'm only an ammo rack and I have no armor. Please take my HP." And that's exactly what they did. They took his HP. I like the name. Too bad matchmaking don't give us a light tank, says the DBV. Too bad matchmaking don't give us a light tank. Only we have T100LT. Too bad matchmaking don't give us one. You should look up in the wiki that perhaps you would know that the T100LT is a light tank, and he's moving into a position on that ridge line there at J6 or so to spot a cross. And that's what he did. And the Object 261 says, "Report the light tank." Where do you want him to go, my friend? This map has changed, okay? This map... a light tank that rushes down into the valley and tries to poke on the other side, it's very difficult. You usually get annihilated immediately. So this light tank is just doing some safe spotting, and maybe he's camping and sniping, which is what these guys are doing. And it's funny that the heavy tanks at the choke point, like look at the minimap. The guys that are at A, B, C, 1, 2, 3, that little, the rocks, that's where everyone goes to fight on this map. They don't need a light tank to spot for them. Okay, the enemies are right in front of them. They do not need a light tank. So what do they want the light tank to do? I don't know. They just like to complain. And my point exactly is that one of their platoon mates, the TVP T5051, ventured down into the valley there. He got spotted. He's dead. Right now, as they say, light tank is a bot. This guy gets spotted and he's getting hit because there's no bushes there. And can he? Oh, he can't. So it's looking precarious now. T100 is bot, says TVP, because the E100 said light tank is bot, pushing me like dumb ass and being bad ASF, not shooting at shit. Stop looking at stars and play, dumbass, says IS4. I mean, really, says IS7. So you can see this is an NA server where the tempers are high, mainly American players, and those Americans, they like to insult each other. But what do you guys, let them push, says Steve. And he gets a kill, as I was talking there. Reading the chat is ridiculous. Now look at the mini-map, guys. The T-100LT on the enemy team has ventured down into the low ground. And he's successfully he spotted for his team. And another teammate of these guys bites the dust. This guy's spotted again, and he realizes this is not a good position. Now, to be fair, he has not had very many targets because his light tank has not done very good spotting for his team. Now his light tank has committed and is going head-to-head. Let's make the minimap bigger. The T-100LT, he's dead. So it's possible that it's true that the T-100LT player on this team was not very good. Or he just had a bad game. Things didn't work out. Let's just put it that way. And it's because he went to that J67. Sometimes when you get to that little ledge there, you can spot across. But obviously there weren't a lot of enemies that he could spot. But now this guy's made an aggressive move, and he's got quite a few shots that these guys do not appreciate. And he's like, boom, boom, boom. The two of you can go back to your room. Maybe you should turn around. There's a bat chat there. Turn around, turn around. Yeah, go get the bat chat. Go get the bat chat. Help your teammate. Ooh, you're going to take... Oh, he gets distracted, okay? He's not going to go for the bat chat. Bat chat, probably smart move. He could never catch the bat chat. And he's got... What? He's being aggressive. He's going in. He's... Boom! He got him. And he's got one more shot. Get the hell out of there. Your ass is showing. Your ass is showing. And he scoots away and presses reload. He goes to help the Death Star. Oh, just amazing NA gameplay, guys. This is the NA server. It's a shit show. And now these two guys are ass to ass. Two NHL players, Canadians, ass to ass waiting. You watch the right, I'll watch the left. Come and get us. That's what these guys probably play hockey. That's exactly what you do. You roll up the sleeves, you wipe the sweat from your face, and you get down to business. But here they go. They're losing 8-11. And here comes... He's going to go for him. No, what you succeeded in doing is getting proxy spotted. Which was not a smart thing. You were stealth there. But look at that. Boom! Get him! Yes! Yeah, get him again! You got multiple shots. Go! Shoot! Yes! Now, your Death Star should shoot once, and you should shoot 3 times. Knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Here we go. Oh! Well, on the other hand, another correct strategy is to let your teammate explode and then go take your 3 shots. That was the other possibility. Let's both pull around the corner and shoot them. Yeah, that's a good idea. They're probably on TeamSpeak. The Death Star said, let's both pull around the corner and we'll shoot him and get him. And he said, yeah, that's a great idea. You go first. And the guy in the Death Star said, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll go first. Are you with me? He said, yeah, I'm with you. Oops. That's funny. And here's an artillery that wants to shoot the rock. Oh, he's spotted. And what? Daddy, one of my teammates exploded. Oh, and he's stunned. Who spotted them? It wasn't this guy. The DBV 152. It was not him. Was it the T110E3? Who spotted them? That doesn't make any sense. How did they get spotted? Look where this guy is. It was obviously not this guy, who is now dead. It was obviously not the T110E3. Was it? Okay. Another team. Okay, wait. Another teammate just exploded. But hold on. This is the NA server, and I'm confused. The Object 261 and him were spotted. Who spotted them? It wasn't the artillery. You can see if you follow the trajectory, he's over there. It wasn't this guy that they just killed. So it must have been the T110E3? How could he have spotted them and remained undetected himself? Am I missing something? You guys leave it in the comments. I have no idea how this guy and the object 261, his teammate who was up against the rock, and then he got killed, how they got spotted, but didn't spot anyone in return. Now, I understand how he got spotted now. He got spotted by the T-110E3, and he's going to get hit by an artillery shell in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's stunned again. Whoa! Okay. Is he going to do World of Tanks' greatest flanking maneuver in history? Let's see what he does here, guys. He's got the advantage of speed. He's faster than the T-110E3. But he's a one-shot. He's a one-shot for artillery if he gets hit in the rear or the top. And he's a one-shot for the T-110E3, and he does not have a full clip. You're doing a long drive, you should be reloading, buddy. But it's probably too late now. I wouldn't reload now, but he's only got 4 shots, right? Let's if he bounces 2 of those shots, it's a T-110E3. No! Ah! Yeah, yes! Got him! Whoo! Oh boy, that was clutch. That was clutch, guys. 9 kills. 9 kills. Typical NA server game, my friends. And if you know this guy, Ace_cosplays from the NHL clan, _NHL_. Send them a message, let them know that we're enjoying his fantastic game. Artie has no spotter. Good as dead. Says, yeah, right, yeah. Good as dead. Okay, so if I was the Object 261, I'd be in that bush on the high ground behind the base. It's the only place he can go where he has a chance, right? He has a chance, because he could load an AP shell. And if he's in that bush, let me pause right here. If he's in this bush, somewhere over here, look at the map. Somewhere back there. And even though he does not have good view range, he'll be in that bush. This guy will move up. The Object 261 will spot him. He's got an AP shell loaded. Boom. If he gets a direct hit, this guy only has 356 pen, or 356 HP. If it pens, Object 261 wins. And this video was trolling you. See if he's in that bush, right? There. That bush, right? You see it right there. Now, this guy is not spotted, so he's not in that bush. If that guy was in that bush right there, and this guy is sideways like this, game over. So now he's going to go look for him over here. He's not there. So let's go here. And where is he? He's still not spotted. So he's not around. He went somewhere else. He took off. Now the Object 261 has some speed. Either that or he's behind this hill. Could he be stupid enough to be hiding behind this hill, but not in the bush, so that he doesn't know that this guy is approaching? Guys, let's pause it right here. Is this Object 261 on the enemy team stupid enough to not be in this bush right here or that bush right there and take his last shot? Would he be stupid enough to be hiding behind this hill so that he has no idea what's going on? Is it possible that an SPG player would be that stupid? Let's find out. Is it possible? No, it's not. He's an intelligent SPG player who ran away. Or maybe. See, this is the bush. Let's stop right here. This is where he should have been. This is where the Object 261 should have been, in this bush right here. Like hidden right in this bush. And the way the topography in this area is, you can be pointed down so you don't need gun depression. He should be wedged right in there. And when this guy came up over the ridgeline there and turned sideways, his sixth sense would have gone off and he would have went, ah, where is he? And that guy could have shot him with an AP shell and that would have been game over. But that's not what happened, because World of Tanks is a strange game. So is he going to cap? He has no choice, because there's 2.5. Oh! And now we know where he is! We know exactly where he is. He went all the way around the map, counterclockwise, and he went straight to his cap. And now he heads straight for him. Oh. Now, two things could happen. Number one is he won't get there in time. But this is a fast tank, so I think he will get there in time. Number two, this guy leaves the cap now and runs away and hides, in which case it could end up as a draw. Number three, the SPG sits in the cap and waits, and he's waited. He knows he's coming now because this guy was in his cap, and he knows, okay, he's coming. The only way he can get here is to come straight across. He's going to poke over this ridge line in the next 5 or 10 seconds, and I'm going to be ready with my Object 261 with an AP shell that I can shoot right through the front of his armor and win the game. The Object 261 obviously is ready. He's got his finger on his mouse button. He's ready to click, right? Here he goes. Can he possibly... Will the Object 261 win the game? That's the question. He pokes over the ridgeline. He's not there. He comes up into the bush. He's still not there. He has to keep going. He's got 17 seconds left. The object is there. Is the object ready? He shoots! He loaded the wrong shell. He loaded an HE shell. He only did 211 damage. And, oh, he's hiding. The Russian Cloak of Dispersion worked twice, but he wins. Hi, YouTube, says DBV152. Hi. And that was an exciting game, guys. That was a very exciting game on the NA server. If we can promote the NA server for one video, send this guy a message. Let him know he had a fantastic game and give him some praise if you play on the NA server. And I have to say that was very close. But the Object 261, who had a very good game, Dirty Scott, Great Scott, if he had loaded an AP shell, it might have bounced. But, I mean, then Wargaming would have decided, right? If he had loaded an AP shell and had a direct hit, then Wargaming would have decided, Yuri, he has fired HE shell, he has fired AP shell, and there are only two tanks left in game, French tank and Russian tank. Which one should win, Yuri? What do you think would have happened if he had loaded an AP shell for his last shot? But he did not, and that was a crucial mistake. That's why you should carry maybe 1 or 2 AP shells. I always say, if you're an SPG player, always, HE with the stun, you get the most XP in the most. But in that situation, even if you only had 1 AP shell, because they have very high pen. But what are you going to do, huh? Let me know in the comment section if you enjoyed that, and I will catch you guys on the next one.